Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 28th through August 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. The overall energy for the reading, the Hangman. Trying to stand still, trying to go with the flow, from what I can see here. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Chariot, the High Priestess, feeling like you're on this wave of just being on the right track, just feeling confident, and your intuition is there, like everything feels good there for whatever it is you're doing. Okay. In the current situation, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Hierophant, still looks pretty good to me. Pretty balanced energy throughout, where it's looking like you're almost tapping into different sides of yourself, but like in a good way. Whereas in the past, the energy looks a little more practical. Yes, there's intuition there too, but you're coming at it from a more practical way. Right now, you're leaning more into the feeling aspect of things, which I'm not surprised because you do have this in the moment type of an energy. Even though I don't see it clearly in the reading, I think there's another energy around you. But we'll keep it to you for now because that's all I get. In the immediate future, the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Moon. There's something in regards to your stability that you're kind of hitting a little bit of a dead end, kind of a block, you know, but it's just a block. It's going to pass. But for when you hit it, it feels like, oh my God, like I'm done here. I don't know what to do anymore. It's not coming out to the surface. It's pretty much contained, how you feel about whatever it is you're dealing with here. But internally, there's a sense of defeat, you know, with this one. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Hangman. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles. Bloop-de-bloop. In case you were wondering, that was Mama making noises. No need to go there. That was me from my mouth. Okay. Do your thing. The Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords. You're losing hope over something, slowly but surely. I think it's kind of sneaking up on you. It's something pretty strong, though. It looks pretty strong as an energy. Whatever it is. And you even though this feeling kind of gets stronger and stronger of potentially losing hope over something, it's not shown, it's not coming up to the surface. You do a pretty good job containing it and not allowing yourself to fall completely into it. So you're kind of trying to push through. For the King of Swords in the recent past, you get the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Devil. See, over there, you got a pretty determined energy, pretty, you know, no matter what happens, no matter what challenges come along, I'll just keep on going, I'll just push through. That's kind of the state of mind. So pretty encouraging. Let me do the Chariot. The Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. This is where I'm seeing for the first time the energy I picked up on initially. There's somebody by your side. You're not at this alone, whatever it is. So somebody's working with you hand in hand there, definitely. You're very much invested, emotionally invested, physically invested. So it feels good. It feels like a teamwork type of a setting there. Let me do the High Priestess. The Nine of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Wands. With its challenges, there's times in which you feel, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we can't do this. But then you kind of come back to it. So there's this dynamic here that's kind of playing along in a healthy way. I would say it's growing. I would say it's going in a good place. It has its downfalls, but not as many as to concern yourself. If anything, I feel like the focus is in growing this rather than, oh my god, what just happened, you know? So feeling good about things overall there. In the current situation, the Queen of Swords, you get the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Things are more stable this time around. It almost looks like in the past there something was forming, coming together into a somewhat of a foundation. Now it feels like the foundation is definitely laid because it feels more grounded. And things do still progress, but there's a sense of kind of a slowness to it, kind of a almost like a given. So it's just a different approach here. It feels a little different, which I think, I mean, still feels good, just different, more grounded. For the Empress, in the current situation, you get the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Your energy is off the charts. It's super nice, super balanced. You seem very confident, very secure within yourself. Keeping the spirits up here. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on here with that Two of Pentacles where it almost feels like it makes you feel like you're losing control. Like you don't have control anyway. But it makes you feel like, oh my god, what do I do about this one? It's like it's out of your hands. Whatever it is. So, not sure what's going on. Something external, obviously, because internally, you're doing a good job here. You're looking stable, you're looking good. But it's something that's, I think it's out of your hands, and it has to do potentially with this partnership. For the Hierophant, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Star, the Eight of Swords. And whatever it is that's kind of picking at this, it's kind of starting to make you question this partnership. Or parts of, or something tied up to this partnership. Whereas in the past, again, no matter the challenges, no matter what, you kind of push through. But this one, I don't know what it is. It feels like a small energy too, that's the thing. And it's like, why would you go there into taking something that you have no control over and bringing it into this partnership that it creates this stir within this partnership? It's like questioning, ending up to question the whole concept of this. And it's like, don't do it. Not now, when there's a foundation to it. But again, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's justified that you do question. I don't know. For the Ten of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Oh, this is your stubbornness coming into play. You're reaching a little bit of a dead end for you. I think with this energy of trying to maybe control a situation or know exactly what's what. And you're showing up pretty stubborn to not fall for your own fears, for your own insecurities, and whatever this energy might bring up for you. For the King of Pentacles, you get the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Death card. Why? It's like the more you try to not fall for this, the deeper you sink in, which kind of makes sense because a lot of the times, the more we fight against something, the bigger it gets. And this something seems to be a sense of defeat, a sense of losing within this partnership that you're gaining. And I don't know why. What the hell is that? Let's do the Moon in the immediate future, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. See, that's the thing. Underneath it all, I see a sense of you trying to fight for this, trying to keep on going with this, right? Like we'll push through just like we started. Push through. We'll be here for it. No matter what happens, we'll be right here. On the surface, this energy is gaining terrain. This energy of feeling like you're losing control. That's how it starts, and then it leans into I'm losing this partnership, and it's like, but you're showing me something else. So there's an external energy that starts off quite small, and then it gets bigger and bigger in the way that you feel it, because you make it bigger and bigger without realizing that you're trying to actually get rid of it. But by doing that, it's actually growing stronger and stronger, and again, it's gaining terrain, where at some point fear is going to overtake, the mind is going to overtake this whole whatever this is. And that's where fear lies. That's where insecurities lie. That's where all sorts of things lie that would create this sense of defeat, this sense of I'm losing here. Whereas if you stay tuned into yourself there, I see a different story there. Internally, you're telling me something else. You're telling me this is standing. We're going for this. We're pushing through no matter what comes through. So it's a matter of starting to balance yourself out. Instead of fighting against, oh, I don't want to go there and I don't want to feel this. Feel it, even though you don't feel it, you think it. And let it pass. It's an energy, right? Let it pass. Like everything else. Don't get so stuck in it trying to fight against it. Let it pass. And then try to connect back to yourself, because you got everything it takes to keep this steady for you. You know? Like I look at you internally, it's like it's all there. Nothing's missing. You're good there. Problem is you're coming out of it and giving power to this. You know? So whatever's going on here, and I do see something going on that, again, out of your hands anyway. Don't let that kind of turn you in, or turn your journey into this, because then your fear is going to win. You know what I mean? So let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like same thing. The universe is giving me a sense of your internal radar and how it's looking. And it's looking open, and it's looking good, and it's looking like, yeah, we got this, we're doing this. And then on the surface there floats a little bit of, I don't know, should we, shouldn't we, should we, shouldn't we, you know? So it's just a matter of you coming out from that sense of feeling aligned with yourself and just giving a little too much power to your mind at this moment in time, where you're slipping up here a little too much with whatever's going on. And that would take you places, probably different places than you would want to go with this one. So keep in mind, when you find yourself here too much, just kind of bring yourself back into your heart a little bit to bring that balance back for you between the mind and the heart. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.